Hey and welcome back to part 7 of Let's Play Sonic Classic Tour. Alright, I have already loaded the game, of course. And I actually, before we tackle the Act 4 levels, I wanted to show you the time attack menu screen more clearly. You should have seen a little bit of it in the previous episode, but here you can see my best time for Tails got saved, of course. At the bottom you see the current ghost data, which is, yeah, the saved ghost. And here's the ghost menu, if we press left from the level selector. We can choose, of course, to record or not. We can show the ghost. If we choose yes, we can like race it or like walk alongside it or play alongside it. If we choose watch, we can only watch the ghost. And of course we can save or load the ghost. So that menu looks like this. If we want to load a ghost, for example Tails, we can do that. We will have to wait a little bit depending on how fast your computer does it. My old one, interestingly, loaded them really fast, but this one takes a while. I'm not gonna show it right now because, yeah, I already have it loaded, so there are 50 possible slots to save your levels to, for each character, of course. So yeah, that's nice. Let's watch Tails real quick. So yeah, it's just basically the ghost. You can hear some sounds. And this was interesting to program. I basically compared the previous sprite, like image of Tails, or animation, whatever you want to call it, to the current one. And if it was like not rolling, but then rolling, then you could like get the roll sound or jump sound, whatever. Stuff like that. So that was interesting to program, but I think it works pretty nice. So yeah, we are gonna go out of here, just so you have seen it. And now it is finally time for Green Hill Act 4. And these levels are amazing. I really love them. This is like one of the highlights of this game. They are a little special, but you will see why. Let's go with Sonic. Of course, it's Green Hill. You already know it, but there's another layer in the background now. With some bushes and stuff, so... Oh, we also have these markings, like these bumps of the ground sticking out or in. So a lot more detail. And of course we have the loopings now. So yeah, that's fun. Let's try to jump on top of it. Because why not? We are going to have to enjoy this one. Of course we have bridges with waterfalls. Anti-piranhas. We also have these breaking tiles, so we gotta be careful. And there are of course a few ways we could possibly go. Oh, I have to get this shield, I guess, but it's no problem. I can get rid of it later because I don't like it. Alright, nice waterfalls here. There's a path below me and above me, so that's pretty cool. Another loop. I guess we can go through it, why not? Because it's fun. Alright. As Sonic you have to like bounce. Yeah. Then you get high enough, okay. And a nice little tunnel here. And I don't think, or maybe Sonic can do it. Let's try. Get up here. I guess not. But yeah, Tails and Knuckles can get up there. It's not like there is something there, but oh well, yeah. Yeah, we can go the lower path here to show it off. I need to get hit by something. It's really fun to like jump with these loops or half loops, as you could have seen here. And this is something like another something special here. We can go into the mountain now. And this like should remind you of like Act 2 of the Game Gear or 8-bit game. You can go over here for the extra life. Finally I can lose my shield. Alright, it's time to go up here. And it's time to go fast. Alright, nice double loop. Okay, but I wanna go back here because there's a little secret up here. Okay, I need to get a little bit higher up. Nice on the spring, and with a little bit of momentum, we can go over here and get these ring boxes. Oh, that's pretty high. And you can see up there the newer like totem poles. Because on the other side, before the mountain, we had the old ones. So that's a nice little detail. These palm trees in front of us. And now, you know this, probably from Green Hill Act 1 of the Genesis. These like super like ramp jumps to get some rings. We didn't get too many, but oh well. And we have a few more ways again now. Let's grab these rings up here. Nice, we almost have 100. I think I wanna go the lower path now. Yeah, there's not really much here. I mean, I guess we can get these rings here. Actually, there are no rings up here. Okay, let's go the lower path now. Because it's pretty nice to see. But you gotta be careful, of course. The lower path is... Oh, we could have made it fall down, like the crab, if we destroyed it while it was on there. So that's funny. But yeah, we gotta be careful of this spring. And now, let's go through the last loop. Oh, we almost reached the country. But it's easy with Sonic, of course. With his spin dash and double jump. I mean, spin dash. Everyone can do it, of course. But yeah, that's the goal. That was Green Hill Act 4. We got 100 rings. So yeah. Of course, the next one is gonna be Bridge Zone Act 4. And that's also gonna be a little special. I am going to use Knuckles for that one. Alright, on to the next one. So of course Green Hill was special because of the loops and a few other things. This bridge level doesn't have too many like gameplay elements added, like I don't think any. But it's just a really large level and we have these trees now. So that's nice. It should like resemble some of the trees in the back. But yeah. Okay. You can be careful here because you don't want to fall down, but I'm Knuckles, so it doesn't really matter too much. You can always glide and climb. And we can get the secret easily here. Oh, it's just a shield. I don't want that anyway. So if you're here, you gotta be careful. Of course, get these rings. But now, be very careful. I don't want to land on these platforms and maybe fall off, so that's why I tried to avoid them. Alright. Okay, now. Gotta get these rings. Scales. Yeah, everything is here. Everything you would know of the bridge zone. And if you fall down here, it's not too bad. You can get back up on the left. But we are Knuckles, we can just climb up here anyway. Alright. Gotta be careful of these spike enemies. Another scale. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I would make it first time, so I was careful. We can go inside the mountain again now. Similar to Green Hill. But I'm actually also going up. Because there is a secret that only Knuckles and Tails can reach. Let's get these rings. Nice. And here is the other side of the hill. Alright. I'm not sure if that's the middle point or something. I actually don't think it is. Okay, we gotta be careful here. That could have been bad. If I didn't glide, I think I was more on the left and would have fallen down, so that's why I glided in the last second. Okay, there's not anything down there, so we will just be careful and jump over. Alright. Let's go and trust these rings. Alright. Here's that other part, if you remember. That part in Egg Laboratory Act 2. Whoa, don't ask me how that happened. Why can we land on this hill even though we're above? Well, guess I found a new bug. But yeah, it doesn't really matter too much for this game right now. Just makes me a little sad. But it's never, like, I haven't really seen this before. But anyway, let's move on. We can see that water now from Act 2 and 3. Like the front water. If you touch it, you will instantly die, so be careful. You don't want to fall into that river. Actually, I forgot something, but let's beat this last bad Nick. Let's jump on these tiles that are left over. Gotta be careful here, because if you jump on the left there, you will get the momentum and run right. Alright, here for this last scale, there is something in the water. Yeah, it's the extra life. You can just get it by jumping from here with some momentum and then jump back, depending on your character, of course. I'm Knuckles, I will just climb up. Alright, we gotta be careful here now that the bridge is gone. And now, run over this last few breaking tiles, and here's the goal. It's not super special, this level, but it's pretty large and it's not too easy, so yeah. Of course, Jungle Zone is next, but we will use Sonic again. Alright, Jungle Act 4. This is gonna be cool. Alright, let's go. Of course, you can see this giant waterfall. You can stand here a little bit, but there's nothing there. It's just like something to save you or just be nice. Decoration. Let's go up here. And yeah, you can see it already. There was the end of the level. So you have to move upwards. Just like in Jungle Act 2 for the 8-bit versions. And I died. Yeah, I didn't look at the screen for one split second. And I tried to kill that crab and was hoping it wouldn't immediately shoot again. But anyway, it was at the start, so it doesn't really matter too much. We also have these neutrons. Whoa, what am I doing? I just wanted to move fast. I guess I will skip some stuff right now, because it was the second time already. Let's just move up really quick. Alright, and we have these bouncy vines. Of course, with Sonic we can just use bounce, so we don't have to wait for it to gain a lot of jump height. Alright, we have these piranhas that are jumping from the waterfall. Of course, we are going upwards, we have to be careful. And here we have these special platforms that I don't think like they existed in any other level for Jungle. zone at least. So yeah, there are something new added here. Alright. That moving platform going really slowly, of course. Maybe you've noticed. Now we have two possible ways. Maybe if you notice there are no rings for now. Yeah, that's another thing for some of these Act 4 levels. They are designed to be difficult. And yeah, no rings for now. There will be some later. Spoilers. I think this path is a little more difficult, at least in my opinion. Whoa, okay. Didn't land on any spikes, so if you just go up here, of course there's a badnik, you have to be careful. As Sonic, that's no problem. We can just go up here with our super momentum double jump. Yeah, we have to be careful here, and if we miss this jump, as Sonic, we have to go to the left then. But it's not too bad. I just showed you the left path. Alright, let's move on. We gotta be really careful because we have no rings, but here they are. Finally, a few rings. We can cheat to get this extra life up here, but I'm not going to. I'm just gonna take it the normal way, alright. Because it's down here somewhere. Okay, I got hit. That sucks. No rings for this level, I guess. But I got the extra life at least. Hopefully I won't have to redo the level. That would suck. I mean, I died twice already, but it was at the beginning, so it's not too bad. Alright, and we have these. There are now more of these, like, swinging platforms, which is pretty cool. Gotta be careful here. We don't wanna get hit. Whoa. Please don't die. Okay. Oh my god, that's scary. That was scary. Alright. Let's go up slowly with all these spike traps and stuff. Okay, I'm just gonna take it while it's swinging to my side. Alright. Yeah, this is fun, but with no rings I have to be careful. Alright, let's go. Oh, there's a crab up here. Don't shoot me. Alright, nice. Gotta be careful here. Oh my god. Okay. Let's move up here. Yeah, if you fall down here... Oh, there's more rings. That's great. Whoa. And that's a trap as well. Whoa. Oh my god. I'm not sure if I got hit there, if it would like hit me down somewhere. But yeah, anyway. And here are fast shoes actually. They aren't really needed, I just wanted to put something special there. And I mean, it's fun, you can hear the jungle music a little faster. And you will have no problem moving up here for these last steps. And actually, there is something up there. There are some rings, as far as I remember. I'm not sure if there was an extra life. I think there are a lot of rings. But yeah, this is the end with a lot of nice flowers and this nice decoration of the ground there. With this like spiky things. And yeah, that's Jungle Act 4. It's a little different, but very nice in my opinion. It's also very fun to play. And of course the next one is going to be Labyrinth. So. Alright, let's use Shadow. Okay, normal mode, Labyrinth Act 4, and this is gonna be a little tough. It's a really huge level. Let's get these rings first. And here's the water. And this is gonna be fun, not really. Alright, I'm gonna wait for this air bubble. This level is gonna take forever. Just gonna tell you that right now. I missed that secret path up there. But oh well, there are just a few rings. Alright. We could go down here, but there's just a few rings. I'm gonna go to the air bubble real quick, because I don't wanna miss it and drown. Alright. Let's go down here. Let's be careful. We have to be quick because we need the next air bubble. You also gotta be careful here with these like slopes. Because if you're too close, you will move down and you're really slow to get back up. And if you jump, you just like drift to the side like this. We don't want that. So yeah, we just gotta use our double jump. Let's go. Get some rings, get the next air bubble. I'm just gonna go really slowly. Of course you could just speedrun through. But I'm just gonna show you everything. Alright. Get these next rings up here. So yeah, at least there's more rings now. And this is actually a part where Sonic has to use bounce and double jump, I think, to get up here. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Hopefully the bubble will spawn in time. Oh my god. Yeah, thank you. That was close. We gotta be careful. Of course Shadow can be quick in the water with his double jump. But still. Oh, there's rings up there. Nice. Alright. Come on. My little bubble. Now you are a big bubble. Let's grab these rings and move on, but be careful, there's a badnik down here. Alright, and the next bubble. Thankfully it's already here. You can be really quick here, get this spring. If you move to the left with the spring, you can get really high with it, because there's so low gravity in the water. But we don't want to skip this bubble spring here. Like the lower one. You wouldn't get too high out of the spring. But yeah, let's grab this one too, and gotta be careful here. This cool rotating spike ball. And we can do stuff here, but I'm just gonna grab the extra life and move down really quickly, because here's the next bubble spring. There's nothing really up there. Maybe a few rings. Alright. There's actually more extra lives in this level. Okay, let's grab these rings up there after getting that bubble. It's really stressful being in the water. Well, if you're really fast with the spin dash, you can jump really high from a slope. Like, I'll try not messing up. Hopefully the bubble wasn't missed. Thanks. Alright. Alright, let's move on. Get the next bubble, and now we have to be quick. And be careful. This should remind you of like the part from Act 3. But it's only a short path up there. Alright. The timer is going down. And yeah. We are at the top now. We're above the water level. That's great. And there's another extra life over here. Do I want to try this? I think I want to try this. But we need a lot of momentum. I think I will try doing it like this. Yeah, easy. Okay. There's something down here as well. Pretty sure. Or no? I thought there was at least a ring box. But oh well. Let's get to the top really quickly so we don't drown. I thought there was something down here. Maybe I wanted to... Like, maybe I thought about hiding the extra life not over there, but on the spikes down here. But I guess I didn't. Okay, now we are out of the water, but the level still continues like this. So now we can be a lot quicker. We don't have to worry about drowning. So that's really cool. Another resemblance of Act 3. That boss part from the Genesis version. Alright. And this is where the fun begins. This is really fun. Because you can be so quick and the level is really fast. You just gotta be careful. We can grab these rings, but you have to have really high speed. So. Alright. Let's go over here. And over here. And we did it. Yeah, this level takes a while, but you, of course, can be a lot quicker. But yeah, I was careful and wanted to show a lot. And now, of course, Pinball Chaos Act 3. Why am I always going to race for the secret? Act 4, I'm sorry. Act 4, of course. And it is similar to Act 3. In some ways. Maybe you notice this nice glass, and yeah, I can finally show you correctly how this badly works. You can attack it from behind, otherwise we bounce off. And yeah, there are these like small hallways where you have like a parkour where you have to avoid these stops. But yeah, so Act 3 kinda had this. But I wanted to do it in a proper way now. I also didn't include all ideas in Act 3, so they are included here now. We didn't win anything, oh well. Alright, let's go. A pinball room. But it's different than the others, because we just go to the side. Can we get over there? Nice. Down here's like nothing. Just some bouncing around, getting back up. Alright. And we are out of here. I'm just gonna fly here because it's a bit easier to move around. Why not? I am Tails. These are a little mean there, moving in the other direction. And of course we can't move up here. Through these lights, we only can go down. There's this nice moon. Yeah, it's really fun going through these obstacles in the hallways. Okay, this is sometimes fun, but okay, for speedruns this is really terrible. Because of course you can be skilled and get through somehow, but it's not that easy. Ah, we did it. Nice. And I left these things up here. You can see like the darker shade and the lighter shade. It looks like you could go in there, but you can't, of course. I left this here. I once did a way like to go up here, or maybe I think it was inside this pinball room here, where you could go to the right and then fall down again or something like that. But I removed that way for some reason. I didn't want to include it. And if you fall down here, it sucks because you have to go all the way back. But yeah, it's not that big of a deal right now. Let's just... Well, it's just suck... Oh, I can just avoid this part altogether with Tails. That's nice. Alright, let's go back in here. And we don't want to fall down here now. Oh, these nice platforms. Oh, here's a special way. Oh, yeah. That's an unfinished, like, elevator. So it's supposed to be like that. So it's not, like, really accidentally unfinished. Because I wanted to include it at first, so you can move up there. But at the end I didn't, But I still left it here, because it's fun, why not? Okay, I have to use these platforms. Alright, we made it through, that's great. Of course it had to be an Eggman. And again, are you kidding me? Also as a tip, don't keep standing on the platform when you had an Eggman, because it will keep like choosing it. But yeah, of course it will hit you off, so it's... Just don't jump too early on it again. And here is something, you can see it if you stand next to the spring, like down there, and duck. There is the hidden extra life of the level. But just make sure to not fall down there, because you will have to go back up all the way. Alright, and these cool spike traps. One is going in my way, so it's easier to get through, but this is a little more difficult. Not too hard though, and that's the goal. So yeah, a little small special pinball level. And oh my god, this could be my favorite level, like Act 4 level. I'm going to choose Knuckles because he's my favorite character. Kinda along with Sonic, but I like him, I think, maybe a little more. I'm not sure, but I wanna do it with him. Alright, let's go. Savannah Act 4. And there's a lot of new things here. So the music's amazing. Of course, it's a remix of Marble Zone. And it fits so well, because it's a scrolling level. Maybe some people really don't like this, but it's going way faster than the bridge scrolling level. And of course you can see the shades of the level. It's different, it's more red. It's like almost dawn or something like that. So yeah, no silhouette level. And these 3 spinning platform things, they're also new. Of course the bridge also has a different color. And yeah, if you stand there, you move down. That wheel is going faster and faster. Yeah, we gotta be careful. A lot of nice traps with this armadillo here. I hope it's called that way in English too, but I think it is. Anyway, the lion down there. And let's go into the swamp. There's a crocodile hidden in here, and you can see it, it's a red one. I actually did some Padnik variations. There's the extra life. I wasn't sure if it was here, so I just looked down to show you. You can just hold jump, jumping down there, and get it. So. And there's another variation, a jumping purple crocodile. I really love this. You also shouldn't jump into its mouth, because you will get hit. You can hit it from above if it's not jumping, or if it's falling down again. There's also some broken bridges. Yeah, the feeling, the atmosphere of this level, it's so nice, and all these variations of the crocodiles. Oops, I'm gonna bounce off of it. Oops. Didn't look at the screen for a second. But yeah. We just... Oh my god, are you kidding me? I can still get the ring. Yeah, there are only the 6 rings at the beginning. Oh, there's also of these parts. Alright. Of course the red crocodiles are faster than the green ones. And now we gotta be careful. Don't want to fall down there. Here it doesn't matter too much. We are slowly reaching the end of the level, but there's still something more. Of course I have added a lot of ideas all together from the various acts in this level design. Don't want to fall onto these crocodiles. They are really scary to me, to be honest, even though you can just hit them to destroy them. And the last jump. Let's destroy this Badnik. The music pretty much ends with the goal. Like almost. I tried to make it like that. And yeah, we did it. We passed Act 4. Of course, the next level is going to be Freezy Mountain. I'm gonna use... Am I wanna use Tails again? I think I wanna use Tails, because I can show all the different things in this level. And it has no, Robotnik winter music this time. It's Ice Cap. Alright. Which is of course amazing. Michael Jackson did a great job. Okay, this will... Yeah, move us down if we're below it and not moving up while flying. So you gotta be careful, it will hit you. If you, like, are moved into the ground. Alright. Yeah, the music of Sonic 3 is amazing, but sadly it's not in the Origins remake. I'm very, very sad about that. But yeah. Snow level with a lot of ways. It has a lot of inspiration of like the Robotnik Winter Zone. Like a few parts of the level might remember you. If you know them. Of the Triple Trouble game. Alright. We can... Like there are egg boxes in there. I will try, I guess, to break this path open. Let's see if I can do it. With a little bit of momentum. Landing here while flying to not break them. Alright, and we got the extra life. Nice. And it's much easier to do with Tails. Just gonna show you a few of these ways. If we wouldn't have jumped up there, we could have gone here. And now... let's keep moving here, get these rings. It's pretty fun in my opinion to play around here. And we have this spider. Let's break it. Get some more rings. Alright, I think in this level we have like a little bit more than 100 rings again. Let's be careful here. And of course there as well. Don't wanna fall down. And here, if we can do it, we can go up there. Whoa, you sink fast. Damn. Alright, what if you mess up or just go down here? You will move in this different way. And can go down here to get up there. And of course these are like half loops. We can run on the walls here and this is really fun. Alright, we are up here. We wanna grab these rings. Yeah, don't fall down here. Like in the middle. Touch the sides, otherwise it can be tough going back up. But it should be possible for all characters. Okay. Can just go here, but I think there are some rings up there, yeah. Like there's a ramp. Let's get some of them. Alright. Now we have to go up here. It's another large level. We gotta jump low here. Destroy the spot. Okay, we gotta be careful here. This is a trap that I basically read it from Sonic Triple Trouble. So move to the middle while touching these springs. Otherwise you will get hit by the spikes. Alright. Let's try moving fast. To run on that wall. We can go up here. But we need enough speed to break these ice blocks. Nice. Another 10 rings. Oh, it's getting close. I almost have 100. I'm not sure if I can make it actually. I think there aren't enough left. But yeah, here now. Destroy this one. Yeah, there are no rings left. Yeah, I missed some. But it's fine. Here is the gold. Yeah, that was nice. That was nice. And of course, Golden Temple also has one. Egg Laboratory is left out because we already had Act 4. We already had Act 4 of Egg Laboratory. So it is left out. But the Golden Temple Act 4 is also really, really fun and cool. Let's play Sonic. Nice half, like, pipe, loop, whatever you wanna call it. And now we have these, like, badniks. They will shoot some arrows, so you gotta be careful. There is a secret ring in this level if you go down here. Can I actually move up there with Sonic's bounce? I think I can. No! I missed it. Okay, let's go back up. Okay, I wanna like show how you can do it. Okay, don't fall down. Bounce. I used bounce too early. Like I wasn't at my maximum height. Otherwise, you should be able to do it. Okay, let's go over here a little quicker. But let's be slower here. New platforms. And of course the nice temple music from... Whoa, this is scary. From Donkey Kong Country. And a nice loop, why not? With a fountain up there. Yeah, you can like jump here to move really fast. Like this. And yeah, let's check that fountain. Of course, the last emblem. We don't want to miss that. Alright, let's go. Just gotta be careful, we don't want to fall down at all. And I'm going to destroy this, because we have to move down here. Alright, finally it is time for the typical Sonic climber level. We have to move up. The level isn't actually that high. Like, we are at the top basically right now. You can see these blocks in the background. Let's destroy this real quick. They are here for a reason. Because here we have a loop effect of the level. Just like in Labyrinth Act 3, where you have this endless slide. So basically here where you can see the background, and of course it's here for a reason. You can see the background because it will not perfectly like move, like be in the same position like below there, but like this it was easy to do. Alright, let's move on. Let's destroy this real quick. Just don't do this with tails. I'm not sure. I think you go below the head, and if you stand up here after spin dash when reaching the wall, you will get hit. Okay, and this is tricky. This is really, really tricky. Because of this part here, you will jump with an angle. And with the spikes and this like shooting skull up here, we have to be careful. Alright, wasn't too bad, I guess. Alright, and this is tricky again. We want to be careful and hit one of these blocks one by one. Now we can go up. Be careful again. And that's it already. It's a really fun level. It was also really fun to program it with the loop and also with the ghost in this level. And yeah, we found the last emblem. Golden Temple Origin. To check it out, go to bonus, and yeah, congratulations, you beat all Act 4 levels. And here's the extra info. Since you have won all Silver Ring CPU races, you now have unlocked Egg Laboratory Act 5. Yeah, I could not finish the game like this. Egg Laboratory had to have another level as well. Alright, we are not gonna save right now. Let's check out... Oh, we have something new here as well. I wanted to show this, I almost forgot. Good thing I made this to remind you. Yeah, we beat Labyrinth Act 4 and here's the concept art. Sometimes it is difficult to come up with level design on the go. Making concept art really helped for getting ideas and implementing them well. So yeah, that's true. Here's my concept art for Act 4. You can see here at the beginning, on the top left, if you fall down, that little part that I wasn't able to show you because I fell down. Yeah, there were just some rings there, I think. But yeah, you can see the whole level basically. Of course at the top, I did like that last path there differently to the goal. Because it was just a little boring. Just this little trap with spikes at the top and bottom. And yeah, I think it turned out really, really cool. It's so fun to move around with that last part. But yeah, that's this one. And now the Golden Temple Act 4 emblem. Here you can get some information about the Golden Temple and play a level from Sonic Climber actually in this game. Sonic Climber is like 30 FPS, like it runs at 30 frames per second. But in this game we have 60 frames per second and I had to like recode a few things. But it worked out really well and it's really fun. Alright, the Golden Temple levels are taken and remade from one of my other Sonic Fangames, Sonic Climber, as I've told you a lot already. Act 4 is the only original level for this game. Yeah, the others are basically remakes of the Sonic Climber levels. Of course, in Sonic Climber they were a lot smaller, because there wasn't like the speed you have in this game, and you also jump lower, pretty sure. So yeah, I had to redo them, but they are basically remakes, except for Act 4. I got the idea from the Donkey Kong Country Returns temple levels, of course. And yeah, play a temple level from Sonic Climber right now. Here are the controls. We can use up now to jump instead of A, but we can still use A. You can't do much else, so let's try it. And it is the 2-player versus mode temple level actually. Just a little redesign with the graphics, but it's like the structure and everything, it's completely the same. And you can see the screen is a lot smaller for Sonic Climber. You can also see the logo of the game on the top left. So yeah, that's really fun. Of course there are no like different variations of speed here. You always run at your max speed when moving to the left and right. Yeah, that's Sonic Climber. It's really fun. And also has great music, of course, from the Donkey Kong games, especially Donkey Kong 64. Grand Crocope really is amazing with the soundtracks. I love all the DK64 soundtracks, and of course Banjo-Kazooie and Tooie are also amazing. Okay, this is really, really... Oh my god. You gotta have the perfect timing for this. Alright. Also the programming, of course, in this game is a lot better. You can move to the side of the wall really close. In Sonic Climber, I wasn't able to do it. My coding skills weren't good enough back then. I'm gonna wait. Of course, this cloud is gonna disappear, but it's gonna reappear. Just like I said in... Whoa, that's close, okay. Just like in Golden Temple Act 1. Okay, and of course the other ones too. And yeah, we did it. And there's one hidden like block tile below me in this like green leaf things hanging from the top. You can destroy that. I almost wanted to include like a little secret, like unlocking tails also for this mode, but at the end I was like, yeah, I can add stuff forever in this game and it will never be finished, so let's just go to the gold ring. Of course, Sonic Climber always had these gold rings as finishes. And yeah, we did it. We finally have all the emblems and we did everything. Even the CPU race special in the last episode. So yeah, we now have basically everything. We have Egg Laboratory Act 5. There is not much missing in this game. It's almost done. Let's check the awards. Beat main game, beat all silver ring races, got all emblems, beat all pinball bonus levels. So yeah, we didn't unlock all levels actually, so that's very interesting of course. But we can check out Egg Laboratory Act 5 of course in the next part. Let's see how it looks like. Yeah. It looks different than the other Egg Laboratory like images. Here you can see them. And yeah, what do you think about these Act 4 levels? I think they are really something special. Of course, Egg Laboratory Act 5 is gonna be very special as well. A really long and difficult level and very cool. A really cool like finale basically of the game. But yeah, I think the episode was long enough for now. We are gonna check Egg Laboratory Act 5 out in the next part. I hope you enjoyed this one. Yeah, and I hope to see you in the next one as well. See you then. Bye.